Everyone, happy Thursday. So today is our chapter review, so we will be doing our PowerPoint, really going through it pretty quickly because it's all review, and then we're going to have a Google form for you to complete from your chapter review that's in your workbook, page 297 and 298. So that will be your quiz grade for this chapter. And then tomorrow is your test, so we will be putting that up there for you. All right, so let's get 50 times 3. Bring down that 0, and 5 times 3 is 15. You get 150. 60 times 5. Bring down the 0. 0 times 5 is 0, and 6 times 5 is 30, so you get 300. All right. Bring down the 0. 0 times 2 is 0. 8 times 2 is 16, so you get 160. 70 times 4. Bring down the 0. 7 times 4 is 28, which equals 280. 600 times 3. Now we have two zeros, and then 6 times 3 is 18. So that makes it 1800, or 1800. 900 times 5, bring down those two zeros, because 0 times 5 is 0, 0 times 5 is 0, and 9 times 5 is 45. Bring down the two zeros. 7 times 2 is 14, so that makes 700 times 2 equal to 1,400. 300 times 3. All right, you multiply 0 times 3 is 3, 0 times 3 is 0, 0 times 3 is 0, and 3 times 3 is 9, so you get 900. So now we're doing 26 times 4. 6 times 4 is 24. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 2 is 10. 14 times 5. 4 times 5 is 20. 1 times 5 is 5, plus 2 is 70. 21 times 4. 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. That was an easy one. 27 times 3. 27 times 3 is 21. So make sure you remember this is a plus here. 2 times 3 is 6. Plus 2 is 8. 236 times 5. Okay, 6 times 5 is 30. So that makes it plus 3. 3 times 5 is 15. Plus 3 is 18. And then 2 times 5 is 10. Plus 1 is 11. 257 times 3. 7 times 3 is 21. 5 times 3 is 15. Plus 2, 16, 17. And 2 times 3 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. 152 times 4. All right, we do 2 times 4 is 8. 5 times 4 is 20. Got to split that 20 over into the hundreds column. The 2. And then 1 times 4 is 4. Plus 2 is 6. 312 times 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 1 times 3 is 3. And 3 times 3 is 9. 19 times 4. 9 times 4 is 36. Oh, we're doing estimating now. Okay, if we look at this one in the 9 in the ones place, that's going to round up to 20. So now we have 80, because 2 times 4 is 8, bringing down that 0. And on the non-estimating equation, we have 9 times 4 is 36. 1 times 4 is 4. Plus 3 is 7. 52 times 2. Okay, look at that 2. That's going to make 50 stay at the same. 50 times 2 is 0, and then 5 times 2 is 10, so we get 100. 2 times 2 is 4, 5 times 2 is 10. All right, now we're going to round to the hundreds place, so we need to look at the 10 right here. All right, that 2 is going to make 300 stay at 321, going to round down to 300. All right, so if we bring down those two zeros, and we do 3 times 4, we get 1,200. On the other side, 1 times 4 is 4, 2 times 4 is 8, and 3 times 4 is 12. All right, 192. Looking at that 9, we're going to round up to 200. So we get 600 for the estimating problem. The non-estimating problem is going to be 2 times 3 is 6. 9 times 3 is 27. And 1 times 3 is 3 plus 2 is 5. A mailing envelope cost $1.39. Lily bought one envelope to mail a birthday present to her grandma and another one to mail a souvenir to her friend. She gave the cashier a $5 bill. How much change did Lily receive? All right, so this is how much one envelope costs. So she bought one for her grandma and one for her friend. So we need to multiply $1.39 times 2. Okay, 9 times 2 is 18. 3 times 2 is 6, plus 1 is 7. Sorry, and then 1 times 2 is 2. That's how much 2 of those envelopes cost. All right, so now she gave her a $5 bill, and we've talked about when you get change back from a cashier, we need to subtract from the money that you gave with how much you spent. So let's subtract this. I can already see that I have 2 zeros I can't subtract from, so I'm going to go borrow from the hundreds place or the dollars place. This is going to be 10. I need to regroup that into a 9 and make this one a 10. 10 minus 8 is 2. 9 minus 7 is 2. And 4 minus 2 is 2. So it's going to be $2.22. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Okay, Ben bought 3 glow sticks for his camping trip. Each glow stick was $2.79. All right, he also bought a box of matches for $3.44. All right, so first I need to multiply the glow sticks. 9 times 3 is 27. 7 times 3 is 21, plus 2 is 23. And then 2 times 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8. Alright. And then we have a dollar sign. That's how much it is just for the glow sticks. But now we have to add in the matches. Okay. 7 plus 4 is 11. 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 1 is 8. Look at that, I can't write an 8. And 8 plus 3 is 11. Alright, let's see if we get it right. Yay, we are so smart. Haley and Cyrus will help Ranger Dan determine how many Junior Ranger badges to order. What biblical worldview truth did they illustrate? Math shows the world is design. Math does not have all the answers. Math is a tool to help people work. Or, ding, 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 math helps people help people. That will be on your chapter review today, so make sure you circle that one. All right, next step is to do the Google form. Well, the next step is to work out your worksheet and then put those answers into the Google form. Have a great day, guys. We'll see you later.